Mame fa na se ma PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo
ra yete ya say High Court ruling say Office of the Special Prosecutor no woni tumi say wobetimi the assembly court for prosecution without recourse to the AG Attorney General Department in the day. Ekwaye no akwaye deja ye ne ayeni mu mrai ye say na say na city pa de wote ye ene emrem no e de be na asie pa
yo me da say ne etimi say maybe a chemu no yan parliament e pa say law bi ema omo de establish Office of the Special Prosecutor no na edumatitu ana parliament ejidi so betumi aye ne se obeboa ama omo a sebi otafache omo nsa akoware asin yi na omo afa abai sika na ejapade bi woman fa na kwanso onfanya wo mu no onhwebu na we no emra na parliament ehihye no ekire se Office of the Special Prosecutor no eba be bibi sana as I say woman Attorney General kususum and say Attorney General ena tumina edi prosecutor no e wono sa tumi no say e be prosecutor bi say em prosecutor bi no Attorney General office no ena tumi ni nyina wo na ma cheche mu e wo another station says that to me the Attorney General if he emra said you tafache English Queen Victoria breso womo any nananumanya wombe bi pako no she said wombe boa na ombe ahwe ye emra kwanso na hihye ne bidia. And if 1874 no say abindia ba no be prosecutor Attorney General and or de tuminama or de enti parliament pass sa OSP act or act 995 no 959 no na woni sesamre na wo enti no wo ma enyi enfio omo ni tumi a on bibi ye fio nti omo kire se OSP no kwakọ e bibia he shall na law mo no yen so word shall na je se ya de esise eye nti wan ya wani wan famra kwan so anye eno na nura High Court e kire se special prosecutions are ya one could to NC Attorney General so ni wan susu no an ko ye na nya ne kwam enti no sa bi emu bia special prosecutor na ye Attorney General eni mu we no wabagu na so be kaya emi bi atwem ya no Attorney General no actual letter akoma special prosecutor na special prosecutor so actual ne dia akoma no nti na je say consultation wo in this consultation or there na the Attorney say special prosecutor no or the 2 million AD if you Attorney General na be busu say ni the na say power struggle aba afemu no Attorney General say me we do say me what to me act 959 e ma me to me say me I go judge no femu ra no say o Debbie me manemo mamun konkora constitution no na ewo Attorney General na at 959 ewo Office of the Special Prosecutor and the Special Prosecutor no o ntumi ye bibia Attorney General ma hu kwan je say use Attorney General no no oversight constitutional responsibility in all, matters, to prosecute and whether corruption, then I'm seeing, then you, and say, High Court no can run, any council through the lawyer for me, the HSA, High Court judge no ono nso no ni saa tumi no wa interpret constitution no High Court judge no wa interpret constitution no High Court judge no
council
no
kasa say wɔn a wɔn de saa asɛm no kɔ warranto application no na wɔn prayer ne sɛ High Court no interpret sɛ what that to me no per the article 88 no any affairs special prosecutor act no section 4 no na or what that to me no na etin na bia ma almost yes argument no
so say back petition back at the Supreme Court that no na amo pe interpretation ba High Court there no na court na o de when you say am say on interpret now. Now there is nothing to interpret. Court no bet me dismiss the case no. And say, say, and none nyina actually one bonus no. Judge no make just say, so they we are there by it doesn't call for any interpretation. Rather no, me say, OSP na ko e bibia. One get to me NC Attorney General, and no. Me ntinya OSP no ye no eno na all declare say unconstitutional nti say unconstitutional ti say na OSP no can OSP no say judge na ka say unconstitutional no na je say Supreme Court no pe na be to me aka say unconstitutional no striking it down nti say yes na mra no ese Emrano say Supreme Court or baby bia or no kwa ena otimi ehwe sansem no so ebi any enforcement interpretation enforcement of the fundamental human rights ebi ni say chieftaincy matter wadanedi High Court entumi nye enti say High Court e di asem. Now there's a question of interpretation. The High Court will state that question now Supreme Court. No, but Supreme Court also I can't the High Court once say. And then you know, say one more day back.
There has been a communication from the Apex Court of the land to the High Court and said, na what the back. Do baby a to me I make a determination of the matter.
You know, Supreme Court, already it has too much, on this hand. Yeah, almost so judges, High Court, for no case say the idea about winning now, share now, and yet idea, so we better say interpreter. Man, farmer, go ahead and do it. Maybe Minianum Guanfo na voter region from near you. Only Oma called January and said 2018 sign. We don't call and say, no, sir, I did we are Modia Bay. And so thank Amodeba. You could have done it. And see, I thought a dear. Then I hear say lawyer what you say interpret, but there's nothing to interpret. Doesn't mean say therefore High Court more can read. No. Obe church mu no achire mienti a interpretation bia emma the mienti a unconstitutional anti oko na say ya appoint minister di emra no ma ho kwan say ya appoint minister no clearly no unconstitutional. It doesn't have to go to the Supreme Court for that pronouncement to be made. Who they call High Court it will so declare it. Council Pacho wadaruma ba kwa na mi bisa ne se bia meme ye me as application bia ko na release a me sikino ana se ade a me prayer to the court se onyema me no man kire se ya court no anso to timi ye interpretation man because the omre call ye no omo so omo interpretation of the article article 88 no. So and now Article 132 no so say bibi sa ekoso na se wo judge no se eba sa refer the matter a border on interpretation to the Supreme Court. No was state proceedings no. No so to say wadaruma. You na okay article 88 na interpretation there na room. Over article 88:1 clear interpretation there nim. Article 88:2 clear interpretation there nim. Article 88:3 and 4 clearly it shows all authority with regard to criminal prosecution is vested in the Attorney General, and no Santino, the Attorney General shall initiate and defend. In the OSP, say criminal prosecution, or the docket no better Attorney General for advice. And no keke when he queen, and no keke say docket no call police murder case. Or the docket number call manslaughter, or the docket number call abortion, or the docket number call rape, or the docket number call armed robbery, or the docket number call. Argentina corruption, you better establish an entity be like I say, or no, only essay Attorney General, no, and Parliament will never pass any law, they render any constitutional provision, to be inconsistent. Never. Parliament yes ana Supreme Court begu so I say in the Parliament no all OSP also say embrano it was careful into bibia no it knew say there exists an article 88 into bibia no should conform to the letter and spirit of article 88. And to know Bia say OSP Act statute, a distancing the whole article 88, Debbie. There was nothing for the High Court judge to interpret. But article 88, article 88.5, civil matter, far abiding one. Attorney General say abandon say or they qua Attorney General and he say G2 say Office of the Special Prosecutor agency of government there, then it is caught squarely by Article 88 and therefore being a parastatal not say a prosecution on funny dockets call Attorney General, for advice. That is all. That will satisfy the requirements that it shall, do so in accordance, with the laws of the land. And what is the law of the land? Article 88, 3 and 4 and 5. Period. Now, over Article 88.1. Attorney General no ne Bobby nyina hye injenya ade a obetumi aka say OSP no or bigger than OSP no or say AG as far
council
corruption and yes different
yeah council Yamo Modena Ansah Enkanona.
The intentions and come to a yellow fame.
Yeah. And Americano, some of these things, the how much was taken, not a consequential effect be in a larger governance space because so diesel 2 cities is huge. But petrol amount for using baby no I say 0.3 so one 30 pesos and for option the sack so when I say where the impact be have anyway but I symbolic. I mean that is the part I want Ghanaians to understand because already this pricing now amount for our outside that is not what we are paying. The reason is that the dollar has been tamed naturally Ghana has been cushioned already because at the time and I year 2021 22 now at the international stage not barrel I think that it was not even close to where it is today.
$900 there
so $900 it means that the management of the dollar alone no are bringing cushion to your friends at the pricing, and for the president to go ahead to say may take certain interventions, however small, however insignificant it may appear in terms of monetary value, a very symbolic, a communicator say the government is in with the people. I see your plight, I understand your plight, I am doing something about it just to ensure say we mitigate it, for you to have that symbolic awareness say your government is with you in these difficult times. Whatever it is, I am with you on the way. I am making sure say you navigate it through the storm, because we are government now over insensitive to the plight of the people, and then you jump over being a government, you become something else. And anya krano sa insensitivity no is something fresh on the minds of Ghanaians because of what Akufo-Addo government took Ghanaians through for 8 good years. In the face of Ukraine-Russia war, now COVID, among for Emma pay cut and answer for among for Emma excesses of we know not yet the taxes in there. The justification was that Ukraine-Russia war. Say Ukraine-Russia war, say but why is the government doing the reverse? Instead of over imposing taxes, why are they cutting? Because Ghana is a net importer of oil. And then as much as we are paying high, we are also selling to make money. So the windfall, as government, you should find a way of balancing it. Ghana for being relief be, and that is governance 101. That is why I'm saying, sir, the coming back of President Mahama, are you well prepared? You will not get everything to go because he's not an angel. The last time I can wish and who say Atabu Bonechi and as wins Bonechi, don't expect him to make a mistake. But as long as he remains human, definitely there are bound to be mistakes in answer for. But it's not just about the mistakes. It is about how you respond to those way. Abraba boy, let's say you should not be afraid to fail. Because failure is an incentive and a growth. But what are some to we are said are not by a day, a bad thing so be ye. But as some not to the ability to rise again from that fall, I'll bet imagine our nine so move on. And the church say indeed you are ready, you have the competence to face life, whichever way, whichever form. And I think that what is the demonstration here? So I think that there are a lot of debate going on. Sikanu Sadia, amount to Nusadia, diesel, 2 cities, and yard ketwa. Yes, petrol na a honor sem no one, but I think that is symbolic because already cushion, and lie in this 30%, but a lie in the overall management of the city. I am so I'm my way. I don't kwa for expected and the petrol saying most of the fuel stations in as price there seems to be some sort of a disparity. A binum a 12.99, a be a 13.99 in as a form. So far, I'm 15. The uncle a truck, but on the way no more a ton way. I'm yet to see 15 actually. So I think that is good. Such interventions now you good communicate a lot. It's not just about how much, but it's about the government, overall, how ready they are to cushion and be with the people. Now, I think that it's a demonstration of that willingness on the part of the president to demonstrate, or you're very sensitive to the plight of the people. Whenever challenges emerges, and they will find a way of address Ghana for Akumato. This is the sort of things Ghana for and I think that it's good saying going forward. The war now air cost will be mitigated because they say we are at that Donald Trump and some like toy.
Your pen or day
you'll be asking to be country in Chile. They say, golf, say, your friends have fuel now cool over the Persian Gulf. Now, be drew, sir, your friend is saying, Strait of Hormuz, Hona, Ansah be Pierre from the Arabian Sea, from the your friends say Gulf of Oman to the Arabian Sea in a Honor, my lay blockade no. Until Obian will come. But they will allow vessels to pass through, but Iran for no moment or moon coming as a foreign. And
also the other doors.
Almost the other doors, so what they call Russia and as a foreign or China. And it's some way, I think that sometimes you see, war itself has certain principles. The freedom of navigation for sea, there is a reason for it. So now, Obi Frame call platform, you say, your friend say, or more debate, and one cover aquabus or expert. And I am be saying about Ukraine, Russia, oh, it's nice. Sir, Strait of Hormuz, say, wait for no talk barrier or high. As so much on Benya Sikana city, or can in same area, and I'm say, okay, fine. Oje, o set a barrier no wie. Na say you run as a country ka say oje to because America be kan ntokwa. So o shape no twam we from wo ho na o be fa so na o de akọ. Because baby a wona mo kọ e obi nsu territory. And the neighbor come so chato wo ha na say obi anko baby. Because from there you go to the Gulf of Oman. Oman for then you move to the Arabian Sea. Or might be so how monsono they can also set a toe. So you can say so that justification cannot be rationalized. Or what as some American but when you engage in this sort of economic terrorism, you take hostage. Or being so taking hostage. Because quite the Strait of Malacca, Iowa, the South China Sea side Honswa. Or being so to make a block here. There is a reason why I can say when it comes to navigation on the sea. It should be free, no matter what. But the very moment that people begin to set barriers and say, so I think these are some of the things that we need to do just to ensure say ntokwane na ehu hia ane de man kan meboa yenye no omunye no buntwa so na ye fan say the global economy no and return it no we are honton na asem because fuel prices na nya Ghana nko awo baby makacho say the entire compared to Ukraine Russia war na enye ye ne say this is a global commodity. Oil prices is set somewhere where at the Ukraine Russia war there be another commodity. Yes, a bit serious, a bit wheat. Now wheat no does na tofu. I think some of these things we need to.
Yeah, all right. Just in a minute, we can professional in Misa free primary health care no. And confirm say we can 38.2 for say duplication of the national health insurance. Free primary health care, do we need it or we have it already?
Ignorance. Enough we be pro. Or say it's the same as national health insurance.
National health insurance.
No. Yeah, primary health care. Preventive care. Preventive care. Preventive care is a national health insurance. No, oh yare na ako. Na meti we hwinya meda kasa be ko national insurance aye. So we focus on preventive care. Once ya kase ya tenase ama ya de ni siwie ansana. So for instance ade ba ko edi manya pa aye cervical cancer.
Yes.
So cervical cancer no ubehuru na nipa na nya cancer na wie afi na akwaje treatment that you need national health insurance as to whether it cover or not. But when you kase baba screening oba bia at this age just to check say the symptoms na actually say wanya or not no symptoms no ho predisposing factors no ho are you at a risk na say for bema at a certain age prostate cancer are you at a risk so we are subjecting you to this screening na say for just to ensure say won do a stage aba yare Ansah Warns hospital hypertension you taking away who say when you know the stage we are hypertensive. So you are not a patient. Primary health care, no, you are not a patient.
But NHIS, you are a patient.
You are a patient seeking care.
Okay.
Now what sorry now kasa we keke or national health insurance few. You must be sick. Present a card and someone go to then na ya bele na ya. But we no just to ensure say obi a on yare na the primary health care no target to. So because a duplication and no ignorance is bliss. And sometimes if you choose to advertise it, it becomes idiocy.
Simple.
Oh yes. Ignorance bliss. We need now kind of for instance, utifie na obabi assembly atoba. Now we can't say we are not so near, but because you are ignorant about what is happening at home. The very moment you hear, we mood best. But what TV na still not to na I don't forget say we need answer.
All right, so me sure say explanation Ivan Diama you cry dey kill assembly nyina because so unyare ya unfa insurance nye hwe anameboa
preventive care. Okay. Among for take steps just to ensure say as most part about health promotion. Health promotion no nema obeya so so President Mahama Kasembi Enra that is an integral part of the primary health care or say so ofre adwuma ba na say your friend say ade asan menko bisa wo yere say wo banku wo he ye tii nanom so health promotion is a critical component of the primary health care.
Okay.
And even education itself, you know, are a part of it. So you can primary health care, and yes, you are nura bobi and as you say, education, health education is the most prominent component of primary health care because I geared toward preventive care. And when you are that is where the various therapeutic regimens are coming in, whether you are going for this care. But this time, no. Geared toward preventive. Enyansi and I need to crowd her. Avena boba or your barber say ordinance can enough for who say a jockey to wear medium a young stage be. So you take preventive measures just to ensure say at that early stage, you know, you do your friends a surgery to take it out, or you see what is actually in the breast. Say by you could do a stage your friends a patient, I think I've got Kolibu, I'm a Yakucha or breast back on. And breast cancer, and the who said, a your breast back one. That your friends a cancer, and Kasa affinity for your friends as our breast cells, no. And the our heart, it can quickly spread to the other. That is why I'll come most of the surgical winner. You try way, you're able to for some you try free.
Now I am breastless.
Yeah, because our heart, the tendency about spread. Because of the cells involved, the affinity is very high. And cervical winner so I think they will be doing it will be on your friend a pap smear when it comes to this your friend cervical winner test more running just to ensure say we are exposed and with those kind of winners. So these are measures that one day we have to take time and drive deeper into it. For propagandists, they allow them to.
Okay.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.